Two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts, flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, Seth, on anyone else? Hey, 73, 73.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. 1st down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
at the 45-yard line.
Good.
On play action, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
No touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's Richardson on the move. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zach Bond. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Indianapolis.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 9.
Ready? 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready? Come on, come on. Hit.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Here we go, here we go.
A second down throw for Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 6.
From the 46. Here's second and 8.
Ready, ready. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
To throw, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Zach Ball. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Liking, they trample 80. Hurt, hurt. Let's go.
Richardson going to look to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Ducks in, will bring it back. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's Moreau, the tight end, open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Sending it downfield for Fant. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
We're out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Nick Cross will bring him down.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one complete to Watson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Less than a yard.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have an Eagles first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw, Hurts. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. Has no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Colts' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
52
big
yards.
gainer for Indianapolis. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards.
Here we go.
First down.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Indy. That his second TD catch of the season. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Colts will cut the deficit down to 4.
Colts 9. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, don't touch that.
Hurts working in the pistol. And caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his second touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Second Pirates. Let's go now.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pass is caught. It's Warren. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Colts. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Colts will cut the deficit down to 4.
Colts 16. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go silver, ready? Very set. On anyone, huh? Alpha. Man. 73.
Hurts to the air on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
36-yard line.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On second down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Silver, set. Under 10. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Here we go, check him up. Check the call. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Allen, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Ready up.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Three. Let's go now. 19, 18. Go, Rig. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. First down, Indianapolis.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Cowboy 80. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Richardson. To the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The score, Colts 23, Eagles 20. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second down and 9. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
13 yards on the
Hurts
play.
finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
63, 63, 63.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's now second and
Devontae
10.
Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 4 brings up second and
DeForest
14.
Buckner getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Again, Hurts. That one complete to Watson. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Eagles first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. The drive will start on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 3.
Let's go now. 19. Time to be lying.
From the gun, Richardson out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get it.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Come on. 70, pass to 60, pass to 60. Ready,
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Go! Pass to 60, pass to 60. Shot 60, shot 60. Let go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. On the run to the right. That is caught at the 3. It'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Colts go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room across midfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 34-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go sip. Anyway, Try left Yanni. Try left Yanni.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught downfield by Smith. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Hey, 73, 73. Tiger Hornet. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bad. Don't touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Good, good. Shut. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
Shut down. Motion.
Kyle, let's get him. Don't touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Hurts. To the goal line and in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 34, Colts 30.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay.
Here's first and 10.
Touch the Eagles. Steady.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down.
Cover 19. Come on. 19, 18 Cardinal.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Well, right side, pulled in by Mitchell. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On second down, Richardson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.